In a closely watched and hotly awaited ruling, the U.S. Supreme Court narrowly rejected the Trump administration's move to end a program protecting young undocumented immigrants brought to the country as children, shielding for now nearly 700,000 so-called dreamers from deportation. The 5-4 decision on the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals DACA program was written by Chief Justice John Roberts, 76, J.D., 79, who sided with more liberal justices for the second time this week in a major, high-profile case. News of the judgment was met with relief and celebration by dreamers and supporters of immigrants' rights across the country, as well as by DACA recipients, professors, and staff in the Harvard community. Congress should now turn its attention to immigration reform and provide a pathway to citizenship for these young people and others, including individuals with temporary protected status, wrote Harvard President Larry Bacow in a letter to faculty, staff, students, and alumni. I also hope that rather than reflexively closing our borders to immigrants, and to non-immigrants who wish to pursue educational opportunities in America, we can once again live up to our promise as a nation that welcomes those who seek a better life for themselves and their children, people who have traditionally contributed much to the fabric and greatness of our country. Protecting undocumented students both on Harvard's campus and beyond has been a priority for Bacow, who is the son of immigrants. There are complex issues that need to be addressed, but America will be better, and stronger, for all parties coming together to find common ground on this issue. Until then, I will continue to advocate for dreamers and for their ability to contribute to a country that has been their home since childhood, he wrote. Members of the community, including students and alumni who are protected under DACA, praised the court's ruling, among them Mitchell Santos Toledo, J.D., 20, a recent Harvard Law School graduate who arrived in Cambridge not long after President Donald Trump announced his plans in 2017 to cancel the program, which had been instituted by President Barack Obama in 2012. It was rough. You're talking about moving across the country, starting this huge academic journey at a school at Harvard, and then having the only semblance of protection that you've known for the past 5-6 years sort of just yanked from underneath you, said Toledo, whose name was listed in the documents submitted to the court in support of DACA. Toledo called the court's decision a validation of the years of advocacy by undocumented folks and our allies, on the streets and in the halls of our nation's courts and congressional chambers. This ongoing effort reflects not only the passion and dedication of the undocumented community but also the resiliency instilled in us by generations of our ancestors without which this outcome may have been different, he said.